Welcome for this session, and today we're going to talk about setting the project location. So I'll go ahead and click on new, and I'll load up a new structural template. I'll go ahead and click on OK. So I'll go ahead and save this model and save it as project 219. So I'll go ahead and override that project. And under the tabs, I'll go to manage, and I have project location right here. So at the location icon, it's from the tooltip, you can see that you can specify the geographic location for that project. And we have the coordinates tab. Now this is for shared coordinates. Let's say you have a common base point and you want to share the coordinates, and this is mostly used when linking let's say the architectural model to the structural model, when you're linking various projects. And we have the position, and under position we have the option to relocate the project, we have the option to rotate the true north, we have the option to mirror the project, and this will definitely be around a given axis, and you have the option of rotating the project north. So I'll go ahead and click on location, and you can see that right here I'm able to define the location, and I have two options here, either to use the default city list. If I click on the default city list, I can select here my city. Let's say that will be where I am. I'm at Nairobi, Kenya, and you see that the latitude and longitude have adjusted. So I'll go ahead and click on use daylight saving times. So when I choose to use the internet mapping service, I can search here, let's say Nairobi, Kenya. So I can go ahead and search in case I have an internet connection, and I can choose to use daylight savings time. So you get the point. I'll go ahead and just use the default city list. So I'll go ahead and under site you have the option of having more sites for a project. So under here you see that you have used for orientation and position of the project on the site in relation to other buildings. So there could be many shared sites for that one particular project, and I can hit on delete, on duplicate, and let's say I'll have another site 1. So I can switch between these two sites by making either of them current, and they could be having different base points. So I'll go ahead and click on OK, and we're going to look at how to adjust, let's say, the true north. So when nothing is selected, I have the properties of this particular project actually here, and we can see that the orientation of this project is set to the project north. So if I go ahead and select the true north, we see that right now they are both set to point upwards. So if I want to change that, I'll go ahead and under position I'll click on rotate the true north. So I want the true north to be at an angle from the project north. So I'll click on the current position of the north bearing, and let's say I want my true north to be at 60 degrees from the project north. So I'll go ahead and type in 60, and I'll click enter, and now we can see that our true north is at 60 degrees from the project north. So if I go ahead and switch to the project north, I can see that my project north is actually pointing upwards, straight upwards, and my true north is pointing at an angle from the project north. So if I go ahead and click on the location, we can see that at the side we have the angle from the project node to the true node as 60 degrees to the west side. So that's how you set the project location. And that's it for today. Watch out for my next videos under the setting up a structural project playlist. Thank you. Have a good day.